Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Parthirana coming in.
Bold, stunning delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Punjab are 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ahmed from the Paddington end. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Punjab 16 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged. What a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. This delivery just snipped. Needs to be pitched up on a length. Push. Short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Bit of shape on the way through. Singh happy just to watch it go by.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Punjab 21 for 1. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Patirana from the... round weekend. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Shreyas watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, but it drops safely. 13 runs added there. Punjab up a 45 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Brilliant diving stop. Ashwin, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short. A really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab at 58 for 2. Ashwin from the Paddington end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Got that away nicely.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area, and there'll be some runs had here. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go... on and score a big one.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Punjab are 81 for 3. Curran from the Randwick end.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Power and precision in that shot. Curran over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Goes over the top with that shot. The Super Kings managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Pinged off the bat.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Ahmed, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Couldn't get it through the field. Too good. That is huge.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gone, knocked them over just to... Too much pace there.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. He's got their tail up.
At number 6 for the Punjab Kings.
Over, Punjab are 120 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
𝙏𝙝𝙧, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, just one off it. Punjab are 121 for 4. Ahmed from the Randwick end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Flew through the air, but 4 more.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Ahmed deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Super catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah. A big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four. Edged. What a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Patirana has been going really well here. Comes back on from the round weekend. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Super catch right on the boundary. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 8.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That was a lovely shot. Got down low and times the sweep brilliantly. Fully deserved boundary.
Edged, unplayable. Great shot. At least one on offer. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Punjab 150 for 6. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The Super Kings having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Patirana from the Randwick end. Janssen looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Punjab, 161 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
No, terrible shot. Edged. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets. Down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The batsman hitting out to the crease at number 9 for the Punjab Kings.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have set a target of 166 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Singh coming in.
Beats the field with a great shot. Got that away nicely. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Super Kings, 19 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yep. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Singh, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed. Trouble.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap. Drilled that one away. Four runs added in the over. The Super Kings 40 for none.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Jansen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Jansen has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Thakur shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Perfectly timed.
It was full, And good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. On that nicely, good defence. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with spin now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got that away nicely. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. That's the over. The Super Kings are 65 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 72 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Incredible. What a grab. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the field with a great shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Drilled that one away.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smacks that away through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the over. The Super Kings are 99 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, will see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's a confident appeal. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap. Thakur back into the attack.
Starting with the medium pacer.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive... A warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. 5 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 146 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, bowling. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice solid defensive shot. And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat. Now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Over the Super Kings, 161 for 7. Singh from the Randwick end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Got that away nicely. Singh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Smacks that away through the gap. Looking like it's all over now. Just a one run needed and the field need to be in to stop the single. Perfectly timed.
They need one to win.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Dot ball needed, such pressure. This is where heroes are made. And caught, that's just superb. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The match ends in a tie. We have a super over to decide the outcome.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Right there.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. 𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙗𝙗 ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries. Have to go for it now.
Misses everything.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Singh edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Good pick up, big chance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast.